how does this change Fed policy? And the answer is, as John says, we're not seeing much on the screen.
No, it doesn't change Fed policy, and you're not going to see much reaction in the markets. If you get some reaction, it's probably going to be because it's a low volume day with an early close before a holiday weekend. At this point, this just tells you that we're headed in the right direction. And I was discussing this last night with somebody, and they said, how do you read this number? And I would say, you put it in the context of what Jay Powell has said, that you're looking for substantial further improvement in their goals before they start tapering. And this keeps you moving in that direction. Beyond that, you can't say a whole lot about Fed policy.
If we do 700,000 and we do it over 10 months, that's 7 million jobs created. Is that how you mop up our not fully employed America?
Well, yes, and you hope that you get a little bit faster rate of employment absorption. And the feeling is that we may get more of that come the fall when you have kids go back to school, so child care responsibilities aren't as heavy, and when all states are no longer paying supplemental unemployment benefits.
Lisa, the dollar turns around and weakens right now.
The question I have is, how much momentum is there in the broad economy? How much is this isolated to restaurants and bars that are reopening now? Do you have a sense of that, Mike?
Well, I can give you a number on that. The leisure and hospitality group increased by 343,000. 194,000 of those, almost half, is in restaurants and bars. Now, that's lower than last month, but we are seeing the states reopen, and so people are going back to work. But one would imagine there are still shortages in that area of available workers because it didn't rise nearly as much as the month before. The other issue is government education, and this may be something we have to look into, the seasonals issue, because the seasonals expect that you will see a lot of layoffs in government, state and local government education. But this month we added 75,000 at the state level, 39,000 at the local level, because probably people weren't working because the schools were closed in many cases, and so the seasonals anticipate the wrong thing. So again, it kind of goes back to the issue of this is the exact numbers don't give you much to go on, other than the general feeling that we're going in the right direction. I think Kit Jukes put it best today when he said this is going to be more like an abstract painting than a realistic one.